Hey, Alan, did you know Avengers Doomsday is shooting?
Yes, I did.
And it's still without a finalized script.
How is that possible?
It is possible. Here's a story from our friends at That Park Place. Alan, I know you have the notes. Give it to me.
Yes. Well.
Here we go.
Yeah, well.
69.
No. No. Oh, yeah, here we go. Avengers Doomsday is deep into production, but shockingly, there's still no finished script guiding the massive Marvel film. As one source puts it, the filmmaker know the beats without the reasons, shooting major set pieces first, while the story itself remains in flux. Principal photography began in April this last year at Pinewood Studios in the UK, and with additional filming in England and Bahrain over the summer. Yet months later, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige admitted the script was still being plussed every day, meaning rewritten and reshaped as the filming continues. Screenwriter Michael Waldron and Stephen McFeely worked on the story during production, creating what one reports called pages of in motion rather than a locked script. Marvel's workaround focused on the spectacle first, massive battles, including a rumored X-Men versus Fantastic Four showdown, and a clash involving Doctor Doom, Spider-Man, Wolverine, and even the TVA. Oh, thank God they're back. Were reportedly filmed before the full narrative was in place. Alan Cumming, returning as Nightcrawler, even hinted at the X-Men Fantastic Four fight, adding fuel to fan speculation. With a cast spanning Avengers, Wakandans, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, and the original X-Men, the film is described as a logistics puzzle. Marvel prioritized filming the high VFX sequences early since they require up to a year of post-production, planning to plus in character moments and story connections afterwards. While the cast is reportedly enjoying the chaos, Avengers Doomsday currently feels like a road trip without a vehicle. A movie racing ahead with big moments, but no fully solidified story to tie them together. As one commentator quipped, Marvel will just have to hope Robert Downey Jr. can drive whatever it is.
Well, my understanding is that Downey's portrayal of Victor Von Doom is like a classic Universal monster, disfigured, much in the way similar to Phantom of the Opera. He's encased in an iron suit, much like Iron Man, but Tony Stark doesn't need the iron suit necessarily to live. Doom does. He's much like Darth Vader in that sense. He's like Vader. He needs the actual suit to live, which also gives him certain powers. Obviously, the suit has abilities,
right.
but he also has magic abilities. So I don't know how he's playing it as a tragic figure. So,
well, and then is he Victor Von Doom? Is he the ruler of Latveria? Did he once know Reed?
I don't know. All I know is from that story, what we're getting is all the action scenes shot early. I guess that's smart because it takes a year. Then they'll fill in the story as they go. Now, the Russos did do, the two most successful Avengers films, Infinity War and Endgame. If it's the same process, we'll see. I don't know, Alan. What are your thoughts?
Well, as someone said recently, Martin Scorsese could have directed The Marvels, and it would have been a bad movie.
Yeah.
That
was me. I said that.
Yeah, you said like 20 minutes ago. These stories, I guess they're meant to inspire hope in us that these will be good. And they don't know anything if that's true. And the reason I ask, is he playing Victor Von Doom or is he playing demented Tony Stark? and all these questions out there just again leads to the fact that A, we don't know what the story is about. B, we don't care what the story is about. And C, who the hell cares where it's going? Because you're spending all this money, this time, these people, these actors' time, and you want to believe that what's going to come out is something great. And their story after story is telling us that if it is great, it'll be like winning the lottery. It'll just happen.
Yeah,
it'll be great in spite of nobody.
Well, look, let's you probably heard about this or discussed it on Monday. What's going on with the Avengers Doomsday's rumored trailer? I have a prediction. I think we will see an Avengers Doomsday teaser at Christmas during Avatar that will help boost the Avatar box office. A teaser, not much. Now, during D23, apparently, they did show, it was part making of, it was hosted by Paul Rudd, and they gave a look inside Avengers Doomsday. I saw some videos. We're not getting a lot of confirmation on this, but the bottom line, it was at D23, partially a BTS behind the scenes, and then a look, but no real scenes were shown.
Yeah. A lot of nothing.
A lot of nothing. So what do you think, Alan? I predict Avengers Doomsday, because Marvel can't go away for that long. There'll be a teaser. It will be almost nothing, but it'll be a date. You'll hear some dialogue, maybe see a few things, but it'll be Christmas, probably with Avatar.
Yeah. Remember all that momentum that was going into Avengers Infinity War? Remember all that excitement?
I know. They need that.
They cannot manufacture that at the moment. Spider-Man. They have one movie that can manufacture any excitement, and it's Spider-Man. And I doubt it's going to have anything to do with Doomsday.